What's up, Nostalgia Bros? Today we're diving into Mega Man X, the game that saved Mega Man for me. Released in 1993 for the Super Nintendo, this wasn't just another sequel, it was a complete reinvention. Let me tell you why this game holds such a special place in my heart and why it's still a masterpiece today. Here's my Mega Man story. I played the originals on Nintendo and Game Boy, and my lord, those games were brutal. That image of Mega Man exploding into little energy balls, or whatever he does when he dies, is burnt into my brain because it happened constantly. I don't think I ever beat even one boss in the original games. Those games were designed to destroy your soul. But Mega Man X changed everything. It looked incredible in 16-bit, those brighter colors and details just popped, but more importantly, it was actually beatable. Still challenging, but accessible. X struck the perfect balance where you felt challenged but not punished. This was the first Mega Man where I thought, okay, I can actually do this. Now let's talk about what blew my mind as a kid, those upgrade capsules. The first time I saw Dr. Light pop up out of one of those capsules, I thought that was the coolest thing ever. You're just platforming along, then you find this hidden capsule, and suddenly you've got new boots that let you dash or armor that changes how you look and play. Each upgrade fundamentally changed the game. The dash ability wasn't just a new move, it completely transformed how you flowed through levels. The charge shots could blast through multiple enemies and made you feel like a total badass. What's brilliant is how these upgrades opened up new strategies and secrets. Suddenly you could reach areas you couldn't before, tackle challenges differently. It wasn't just about getting stronger, it was about expanding what was possible. And watching X's appearance actually change with each piece of armor, as a kid, that progression system was pure magic. As a kid, and even now, I thought the bosses in this game were sick. Chill Penguin, Sting Chameleon, and the boss variety is great. Each Maverick has its own personality. Storm Eagle's aerial assault, Flame Mammoth charging across the screen. But here's what I loved. There was definitely an optimized order based on weaknesses, but you could totally ignore that and still have fun. The game didn't punish you for playing wrong. The level design was masterful too. Jungle stages, underwater bases, the iconic highway opening. Every environment feels unique and takes full advantage of the Super Nintendo hardware. Each level teaches you something new about your abilities while ramping up the challenge perfectly. This all led to one of my proudest gaming moments as a kid. Mega Man X was one of the first games I actually completed all the way through. Getting all the upgrades, making it to Sigma, and beating the final boss. That feeling of accomplishment was unreal and cemented this game's special place in my heart. The sequels were incredible too. X2 and X3 on the Super Nintendo. X3 with Zero, and you could play as him with the sword. Man, that was badass. I loved that as a kid. I didn't personally own those, but definitely rented them and played the hell out of them. Each one built on X's foundation while adding new mechanics. Here's something crucial though, nothing beats playing these on the original hardware with a CRT TV. I've tried PC remakes over the years or on other systems and the input lag is brutal. When you're dealing with precision platforming in the split-second timing, any delay between your controller and the action kills the experience. These games were designed for that immediate, responsive feel. Mega Man X didn't just revitalize the franchise, it perfected the formula of challenging but fair gameplay with meaningful progression. For those of us who grew up on the Super Nintendo, this represents peak side-scrolling action. What was your first Mega Man X upgrade that made you feel unstoppable? Drop it in the comments below. And if you're feeling that 16-bit nostalgia, make sure you subscribe for more retro gaming deep dives. Man, those were the days.